Good morning, students. So, how are you all? Not good. Okay. So, I'm very happy to see you all again. Do you all remember last time did we meet? So, in continuation to that, this is something like we wanted to take it to the next level. So, are we going to speak in English or Tamil in this session? Do you want me to speak in English or Tamil? Sure, huh? Okay, done. Okay. So good news is, after some of the research that I've done in terms of sustainability, what I've come up with a book. I wrote a book called Zha Sustainability, Zha Methodology for Sustainability Mindset. Okay. So before going to this book, I would like to introduce some of our inspiring people in the society. That's why I just brought them as the chief guest today. So I would like to introduce Mr. Muralidharan and Dr. Jayapal sir. So to start with, Dr. Jayapal sir is my close friend's father, and I have been witnessing his social cause collaboration with the people of Peravurani. So in terms of which, for his talent, I'm sure he could have built his hospital in a city like Chennai or Trichy or Tanjavur. And I'm very thankful that I got introduction to him from my childhood. I know that he has been and one of the first inspiration for me in speaking in English. Okay, I'm not supporting speaking in English is the pride. No, okay. I'm trying to say for professionally becoming successful, English is a medium that you have to speak everywhere. Okay, we are all comedians. We know that. That is inside us. That is totally different. But professionally, if you want to become somebody like IAS officer or a doctor or an engineer or somewhere, you have to speak to different types of human beings, correct? And in order to speak to different types of human beings, what happens? You need to exchange a language called English. So that English, you should not get confused. If somebody is going to impose you speaking in Tamil is very important in Tamil Nadu, then he is confusing you. Okay? So if at all everybody wanted to earn much more bigger or grow much more bigger, you have to grow beyond Tamil Nadu, which, go to the highest possible state. Which country you have to go? You have to grow all over the world. Okay? Which part of the country, which country you would like to visit? Huh? Greece, Switzerland, America. So how would you go to America? By dreaming? Actually dreaming, yes. You have to dream, you have to visualize, right? What you did is right? So, likewise, I also dreamt. But see, in my family, nobody was well educated like the doctor does. Okay, my friend's father was very well educated. Whenever I go to his our house, he used to greet us. He doesn't give us a feeling of gender difference. I'm a boy, right? When I go to his house, he used to greet me, make us sit in the couch and make us talk, and he'd leave us and go. So he used to bring that gender equality communication between myself and my friend. So that only in Peravurani I have this a discomfort feeling that can I talk to my friend easily, right? So those kind of discomfort feeling and all, he was there to mentor us in terms of speaking English, for an example. One word in English which I know during my Muvendar days, some few of the words whenever he teaches us, right? I used to go research and do. And once I got to a newer school in Madurai, everybody used to speak in English except me. And I used to be very shy. And then I learned, how to break this shyness, right? So I was like getting angry with my friends in terms of like whenever somebody speaks in English, I feel like they're superior, which is not. It's just a language. English is a medium in order to communicate to different people professionally, right? So those were all confusion, lot of confusion because I'm from suburban, somewhere not a city level of schooling, but somewhere we were all left alone by not understanding what is the global standard. What do you mean by standard? some level of expectations. Okay, if I am 15 years old, I am expected to know how to behave well. If I'm 20 years, no, 20 years, I should be knowing how to bridge my career, how to build my career, right? So likewise, every age you should be knowing something, how to socialize. What is socialization? So likewise, I have been learning from each of the seniors of Peravurani area, and Mr. Muralidharan is another gentleman who I came to know during my MBA days. So he used to be respected big time in the office, and I used to get really inspired with the way he professionally conducts everybody. Okay, so and then he kind of took his own confidence how to serve the nation. So he's serving the nation, not becoming a politician. How is that possible? He's also earning money. He's also serving the nation. How is that possible? So he made a hobby. He's earning money. He's going to office as a consultant. He's making money. In parallel, he's also taking care of wildlife, elephants, and everything. How big is the elephant? Look at his size. He's thinking bigger. Entire forest he's able to kind of hold some people who are trying to, rob elephants. Will he be able to do it as a hobby? How would he do it? How would you protect your own animals, pet animals and everything? You see a lot of cows on the roads, right? Have you ever thought I should be protecting those animals? Huh? You cross and go. Right? So there are people who are doing their job at the same time trying to serve the society, like Dr. does, whoever he meets tries to give some positive words, right? Like Mr. Muralidharan has a passion for animals, right? Likewise, I have a passion for people. So I have a passion for people in terms of how they can potentially become very productive, right? How we can become productive. What is productive? Making use of your time effectively. Okay. So now I would like to, pass on the book to all the chief guests here, whichever we wrote, and then I will just, give you what is the concept of this sustainability mindset, and then bring in the chief guest to talk. Is that okay?